Welcome, curious minds. Today, we will drop by the low-profile Pasadena home of a Hollywood legend, the Devil Wears Prada star Meryl Streep. Her exemplary talent helped Streep win numerous Grammy Awards and be nominated for 21 Oscars. Somehow, Mary can adapt her nature to any character she plays. Mary? Yes, you haven't misheard. Actually, Mary is her first name, while Meryl is a nickname given to the celebrity by her father. A successful career, a marriage that lasted nearly 4 decades, and 4 gifted children. "I want to feel my life while I'm in it," said Meryl Streep. It sounds inspiring. What about the roof over her head? Is it as stunning as other attributes of the Iron Lady star? Meryl's current home is in Pasadena, California. The legendary actress purchased it in 2017 with her husband, sculptor Don Gummer. She married him in 1978 after 6 months of dating. They have stayed together for over 40 years, but unfortunately the couple broke up in 2018. Now Meryl and Don live separately. When the estate was purchased, it made a nice addition to Streep's 31st Golden Globe nomination for work in The Post by Steven Spielberg. Previously, the single-story residence was sold in the 60s and appeared on the market in 2016, asking the price of $4.75 million. "I have a very good life. I'm lucky enough not to be deprived," claimed Meryl Streep. However, that doesn't mean the famous actress likes to throw her money away. In this aspect, she stands in solidarity with her beloved Barbra Streisand, whose house we have also reviewed on our channel. We will leave the link in the description if you are interested in peeking at the residence of the actress. So, the Streep and Gummer duo considered how to save some money and become the lucky owners of their dream house. The idea was simple but actionable. They used a trust to conduct the $3.6 million transaction. This way, the couple purchased the estate for $500,000 less than the original asking price. Not a bad deal, right? The mid-century modern house looks splendid. It was designed in 1959 by the famous architects Wayne Williams and Whitney Smith, who are based in South Pasadena. It sits on one of Pasadena's most acclaimed streets, with such renowned neighbors as actress, comedian, screenwriter, and producer Kristen Wiig and actor John C. Reilly. The residence occupies nearly 2 acres of land, offering breathtaking views across the city and the distant San Gabriel Mountains. The house is roughly 3,000 square feet, comprising 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. The exterior is stunning. A winding, tree-covered drive opens up to the remarkable low-slung estate. There is a central courtyard, a lush garden with pathways, and a wraparound deck. The backyard boasts a great tree-framed view of the Colorado Street Bridge. The property also features a detached studio space, which was perfect for Mary's husband, and a swimming pool. The swimming pool deserves special attention. Remember the 1980 romantic survival film starring Brooke Shields and Christopher Atkins? Do you recall the title? You should have heard of this coming-of-age romantic story. 2 children on a tropical island in the South Pacific. Bingo! It's the Blue Lagoon. Now look back at the pool. We couldn't call it another way. The Blue Lagoon is a home run. Do you have other suggestions? If so, please leave them in the comments. The gorgeous swimming pool with rustic rocks is drowned in a natural setting. It has a kidney-shaped design, overlooking a territory that was once a horse corral. The mature trees make the atmosphere intimate and relaxing. There are also beautiful trees in the backyard, which added some privacy for Meryl Streep, her husband, and their guests. Meryl can entertain guests any way she wants, due to the open floor house plan. Both living and dining spaces have access to the surrounding outdoors. The Pasadena mansion features some Japanese influence, highlighted by multiple glass facades, an airy living room, soaring ceilings, and an open floor plan. The house's specialty is a 360-degree panoramic view of the San Gabriel Mountains and Pasadena, visible from every room through floor-to-ceiling windows. By now, you might be intrigued. What's inside the house? Are there any Japanese motives? Is everything arranged according to feng shui or any other Eastern tradition? Here we are, in a spacious foyer with marble flooring and a skylight. The space looks bright and airy. The walls aesthetically contrast with the wood-slatted ceilings. Can you feel the chi circulating freely in the foyer? Now let's proceed to the living room, complemented by a tall stone fireplace. This fireplace is a focal point for the house, surrounded by cozy, creamy sofas and armchairs. We bet an award-winning actress likes to spend time here doing her favorite hobby, knitting. In several interviews, Meryl admitted that focusing on the contemplative nature of knitting makes her feel calm. She has even worn several handmade pieces in her movies, such as the shawl in Doubt, 2008. She's not the only Hollywood star who is an ardent lover of knitting. Who do you think is another avid knitter? Do you have any ideas? Drum roll, it's Ryan Gosling. The living area in the Pasadena estate is high-ceilinged, with wood panels, honey-toned hardwood floors, and tiled walls. A vaulted ceiling makes the living room feel open and light. There is an effect of the inside-out circulation through the living area to the hardscapes and gardens. Welcome to one of 3 bedrooms, which are scattered throughout the house's wings. The same wood ceilings continue into the master bedroom, adding warmth to the white walls. The master bedroom is split into 2 spaces, one with a seating area and a beige chair with a back. It would be very convenient for Meryl to write her speeches here, as she did for Kramer versus Kramer, 1979. There, she created her own speech for the courtroom custody scene. The original speech didn't impress the actress, who told the director, Robert Benton, "I don't think it's a woman's speech. I think it's a man trying to write a woman's speech." Truthfulness is paramount for the Hollywood legend, known for her versatile talents. Thus, her home must provide favorable conditions for work and rest. When Streep and Gummer purchased the house, there were still vintage fixtures in the kitchen and bathrooms. In 2019, Meryl completely renovated the home, starting from the plumbing and HVAC system to the garage and ending with the lagoon-like pool. However, she preserved many original features and architectural details, such as the doors, windows, and terrazzo floors. The actress had to ensure it was the perfect summer home for her family. Meet her oldest son, Henry Wolfe, a musician, the youngest daughter, Louisa, a model, and 2 middle children, Mamie and Grace, both actresses, just like their Oscar-nominated mother. Of course, every house deserves a little furry someone who would spoil the wallpapers and overturn the antique vases. We mean our bothersome, clumsy, yet so dear to the heart pets. Meryl has made her point regarding the 4-legged issue. The interesting thing about being a mother is that everyone wants pets, but no one but me cleans the kitty litter. She has had multiple cats and dogs throughout her life, including a few poodles. Her current fluffy family member is a mini poodle named Michael. Here, you can see Michael in the arms of director Greta Gerwig on the set of Little Women, 2019, a spectacular drama film where Streep played Aunt March. Overall, Streep's lovely home produces a sense of meditative calm and repose. It has a flair for simplicity due to free and open architectural effects. The estate is not a random bungalow, but a reflection of Meryl's taste. showing her depth and passion for art. The original design featured several paintings on the walls, and, knowing about Mary's love for art and literature, we can foresee she also decorated the house with many sophisticated artworks after renovations. The glass walls, vaulted wood-planked ceilings, black beams, original windows and doors bring dimension to this spacious, open-concept home. Numerous windows and skylights allow maximum natural light. Meryl and Don also own two notable homes in the Northeast, a 90-acre estate near Salisbury, Connecticut, and a 6,100-square-foot penthouse at 92 Late Street in Tribeca, which they purchased in 2006. What are your impressions of the lovely Pasadena estate? Does it match Meryl's grand personality? We think it fits her perfectly, but your opinion is highly important to us. Please share it in the comments.